Ukrainian story, and this is a story that I grew up listening to as well, and it's called Kolobok, which translates to the small round bun. So, once upon a time, Grandfather Did and Grandmother Babusa lived together in a small house in a lovely forest. They were poor, but they lived in peace and harmony. One day, Did asked, "Darling, please bake me a delicious sweet bun, a kolobok." "How can I bake you anything? We have no food." Did replied, "Sweep the shelves and scrape the bins. You might find just enough flour." So Babusa did exactly as Did suggested. She swept the shelves and scraped the bins, and to her surprise, she did find some flour. She kneaded the flour into dough and shaped it into a kolobok. She baked it in the oven and put it in the windowsill to cool. Kolobok laid on the sill and looked around. "It's wonderful here," he thought. "The sun is shining, the birds are singing." That's him. He jumped off the sill and rolled down the lane. What would he find out in the world? Kolobok rolled down the road feeling very happy, and having run from Did and Babusa's home, a bunny hopped out to meet him. Sister Bunny said, "Hey Kolobok, I'm gonna eat you up." "Don't eat me, listen to my song instead," Kolobok said, and he jumped on a tree stump and sang. "I am Kolobok, Kolobok. I was swept from the shelves, I was scraped from the bins, baked in the oven, and cooled on the sill. I ran away from Babusa, I ran away from Did, and you, silly rabbit, will never catch me." So Kolobok jumped off the tree stump and rolled on. There we go. Kolobok rolled down the road feeling terrific. Flowers were blooming and butterflies fluttering. A wolf leaped out and ran to meet him. Brother Wolf said, "Hey Kolobok, I'm gonna eat you up." "Don't eat me, listen to my song instead," Kolobok said, and he jumped on a tree stump and sang. "I am Kolobok, Kolobok. I was swept from the shelves, I was scraped from the bins, baked in the oven, and cooled on the sill. I ran away from Babusa, I ran away from Dido, and I ran away from Bunny. And you, silly wolf, will never catch me." So Kolobok jumped off the tree stump and rolled on. Kolobok rolled down the road feeling fantastic. This time, a bear lumbered out to meet him. Brother Bear said, "Hey Kolobok, I'm gonna eat you up." "Don't eat me, listen to my song instead," Kolobok said, and he jumped on a tree stump and sang. "I am Kolobok, Kolobok. I was swept from the shelves, I was scraped from the bins, baked in the oven, and cooled on the sill. I ran away from Babusa, I ran away from Dido, I ran away from Bunny, and I ran away from Wolf. And you, silly bear, will never catch me." So Kolobok jumped off the tree stump and rolled on. Kolobok rolled on through the fields and forests. Ahead of him on the road, a fox waiting for him. Sister Fox said, "Hey Kolobok, I'm gonna eat you up. Don't eat me, listen to my song instead," Kolobok said, and he jumped on a tree stump and sang. "I am Kolobok, Kolobok. I was swept from the shelves, I was scraped from the bins, baked in the oven, and cooled on the sill. I ran away from Baba, I ran away from Dido, I ran away from Bunny, I ran away from Wolf, and you, silly fox, will never catch me." Now Kolobok wanted to jump off the tree stump, but Sister Fox smiled and said, "My goodness, you sing beautifully, my friend. It's sad that my poor old ears don't hear well anymore. Could you please sit on my nose and sing your song one more time? Colobuk was pleased to be asked to sing again, so he jumped on Sister Fox's nose and started to sing, I am Colobuk, Colobuk. But at that moment, Sister Fox opened her mouth and snap, she swallowed him up. The end.